got my I'm not ducking it. Please step the grocery, yes we are. Plus up every feeling is 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck, high for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check.
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Take a look at the Hawks. A tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Banchero. Back to Garland. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. You look at Atlanta. After losing Game 1 here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a Game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already find themselves in a must-win situation.
Three-pointer, Payton. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Russell with him. And it's Reddish picking him up. Back to Isaac. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Another shot. Porzingis can't hit.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the Bulls.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And Edwards with the stuff.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now, here's Banchero. Rebounded by Isaac.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And here's Garland for three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Russell. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Now, here's Garland. And it's in there. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
As hot as as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Van Carroll. Back to Smart. Van Carroll with the ball.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
.132 left to play here in the first. Isaac outside. Van Carroll grabs the board. Bulls trail by 6. To the paint. Back to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. No good on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's stolen by Van Carroll. Here's Smart. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Russell. Good work defensively by Smart. Here's Chicago. 6-point game. Here's Van Carroll. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
That free throw, good from Van Carroll. Atlanta leading by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Porzingis inside. He's got 10. Can't cash in from close range. So it's Chicago now. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
He hits the second from the line. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Horford. Outside, George. Back to Horford. Outside, George. Lets the 3 fly. Horford no luck. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks lead by 2.
14.
2.
The Bulls. 12. Fans, your Hawks youth dance team.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Claxton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Chicago timeout. It's time for some T-shirts. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hawks youth dance team. Get loud, fans. How about those youth ATL dances?
So it's Atlanta now. Out to the right wing. Back to George. Shot clock at 5. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice play by George. This is what size on the wing gives you. The option to pick your spot anywhere on the floor. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Nicholas Claxton.
No good on the second free throw. And Horford will bring it up for Atlanta. Goes up on the wing. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Horford. Now, here's Ivy. He is still scoreless so far in this one. 5 to shoot. Back to Horford. He's off on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Ball. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside, Horford. In the corner, George with it. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Team second.
Here's Ball. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Claxton.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
To halt the run. And Draymond Green gets the 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside, Horford. Inside. Oh, that's blocked. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Green. Takes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Thibault the bounce pass. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Substitution for your Hawks. Jonathan Isaac. Anthony Edwards. D'Angelo Russell.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Isaac. Edwards inside. Left side, Horford. From outside, off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Caldwell Pope outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's George. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
As crafty as they come. George has lots of experience when it comes to mixing up defenders.
So for the Bulls. And he's good on the second. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Now Garland. Pass to Banchero.
Hawks foul.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. From deep.
And overall, very cold from the outside throughout this first half.
Russell with a wide open look. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And finished off by Banchero.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Banchero. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Banchero. Down low. Bamba. Second chance effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here is Isaac. No points in the game yet for him. Out to the right wing. Porzingis with the ball. Out-guarded by Smart. Nobody near George. Nice form on the 20-footer.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Atlanta.
30. The Bulls, 27.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Chicago calls timeout.
Chicago timeout. Let's hear it for your ATL dancers.
Bulls trail by 3. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
At the elbow, Edwards. Isaac outside. Outside, Russell. Back to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Team first.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago. Paolo Banchero.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
And it's Banchero top the key. Back to Garland. Now Banchero. Outside Garland. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Atlanta leading by 4. Right side, Porzingis. Banchero grabs the board. And it's Smart with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
And he sinks the second. Here is Russell. first minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Bankero. Here's Reich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. The Hawks leading. Outside Edwards. Stolen by Smart. Here's Garland. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. It's Edwards on the wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Knocks down the 3-ball. Porzingis has got 13 points.
And when you rake stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Team first.
And the first one drops.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Bankero, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Atlanta making a switch here. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Porzingis.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
ATL Dancers. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the inside. Pass to Edwards. Bankero grabs the board.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the ring.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team sport. Substitution on the court.
Hawks on D. The lead is 2. Pass to Bamba.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And he knocks down the first one.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Bankero's future is certainly bright.
Here's Ivy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Murphy with the ball. Can't get it to fall. The drive-by ball. And Ball slams it in.
And smart ball movement there from Bankero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And then Murphy with the dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Chicago calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Claxton. Caldwell Pope outside. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to Green. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Here's Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls. Free throw drops for Al Horford. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside, Green. Offline with his 3. The Hawks trailing. Outside, Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Draymond Green.
Both free throws good from Green.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Outside, Horford. And again, it's Atlanta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is a clever player, especially in the pick and roll. Looks to shoot as soon as he gets space coming off that screen.
Over in the corner, Green. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Down low. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Atlanta, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw drops for Murphy. He's off on the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
All alone. And Ball slams it in.
I really like the activity level from Ball. Excels at reading his man and jumping all over him. And great at coming up with those steals.
The Hawks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
At the line for Atlanta, Al Horford.
And the first one at the line is good. And Al Horford drops them both. Pass to Claxton. No good on the last second attempt there. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And the Hawks with possession. Now, here is George. To the middle. In the corner, Horford with it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Horford's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hawks. Pass to Claxton. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Claxton's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the performance Horford has turned in, undeniable. He came to the table hungry tonight. Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Horford. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half. Getting to his spots, executing with ease.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
George looking over the floor. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The drive by Ball.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
Outside, Horford. George up top. Outside, Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. No one near Payton as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And here's Murphy. Back to Russell. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now Russell. Inside. Here's Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game? Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. So for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. 2 points. That one goes.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots. A huge reason why Banchero was selected first overall, because this team trusts him to be that guy.
Pass to Isaac. Outside Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To Isaac. Stolen by Bamba. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And here's Banchero. And it goes out of bounds. That went off for Zingis. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
In the offense, your A-Team
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
People are holding their breath a little, wondering if Edwards can take care of business here.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Garland with it. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Garland leading the charge. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Count it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside Edwards. Isaac outside. Bullseye.
And it's the sequences like this that really give you pause and appreciate how special this young talent is. I mean, he's calm, has a great attitude in those huge moments, and how about that, knocking down big shots.
Pass to Banchero. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Anthony Edwards.
It's the first that will put them up by 2.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement. Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
Going inside. And it's Banchero missing. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Banchero. His second. Team's third.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Anthony Edwards.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some
No complaining or faking it, I'm on one. Don't make me spin on all you. Through my music, is you stupid? Don't make them have to call to come use it. I got a lot of power and I love to abuse it. You lying through your teeth like your words a toothpick. Tupac rolling in his grave. Me and you ain't the same, I'm on a whole nother page. Like the came, I'm in a whole nother lane. I'm going off the brain. This think he fly, I'm off the plane. I look at his like, oh, what a shame. Make him, let him. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better stay out my way, better stay out my range. And I don't mean the truck, boy, they coming with the slide. They playing with the slide. With the noise. Eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I catch a hating by his toe. Make him tic-tac like he tap dancing at a show. Get him on the weekend, that's the X and the O. That be talking no dude. They running around, they only ducked up too. They riding the wave, I'm about to cruise ship. They say they won't beef until you take them to roof, Chris. Can I get a prime cut bone in a little water? Cause I'm hoarse. These posh. More beef, more beef, more beef. Walk down in your streets, your streets, your streets. Catch around northwest, southeast, northeast. On God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me. Get in my way, on my range, get the whole slide. They playing with the slide. With the slide. Hey, keep it running. Slide. Keep it going. Slide. Slide. Yeah. Slide.